Hi, so this is another unboxing video. So I gotta open this first. It's another manga, and so this is unboxing for Leona. So Leona, this is the first time I got get a figure from a different company besides Ami. I did buy Right Stuff figure and Crunchyroll figure. But I think they're from America, so it's kind of different from like Japanese, like a mainly Japanese website. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Sorry, my voice is giving out, but yeah, my voice is not very in top form right now. So yeah, so this is the final manga I get for Fruit Basket Another. I didn't watch the recent anime. But I did read the manga, so I don't want to collect it again. I used to collect the manga, but I sell it off from Book Off. So I decided to just collect another because that'd be too much volume to collect. Because I already full of mangas already in my room. Sorry, my voice is giving out a lot. It's hard to talk, but yeah. So this is an unboxing for Leona from Twisted Wonderland Kingscholar. So it's from Ninden Game, and I will admit I did got a little worried. So I did buy this from Parcel, but I asked Ninden Game to change my shipping to DHL, which they did, and they charged me. But they actually shipped in Parcel instead. So it's kind of, in a way, it's a mistake. But overall, they did get back to me because I kind of got worried, but they didn't get back to me around a long time, so I got more worried. So I did ask for PayPal for a refund, which they did, but then they did refund the DHL extra add-on. But so then they didn't come back to me like 1 week after when I asked for PayPal for a refund, and they say because there's lots of order backed up, they couldn't get it to my email, so they refund me even the parcel shipping. So technically, I got this for free shipping. But yeah, it's pretty good. I probably might buy Ninden again because, like I said, there is a lot of mishap. So I did pre-order one figure from Ninden Game again, but yeah. So overall, as long as they get back to you, that's all that matters. For me, at least, I'm pretty easy on this type of stuff. So yeah, as long as I'm not getting scammed, you know. But yeah. So I heard lots of drama with this figure. So people were complaining about how shiny his painting is, and he doesn't look like the what they advertise. Hopefully they're kind of nitpicky and it's kind of wrong. Hopefully, judging by the picture that I've seen, it's not taken good quality pictures. It's like they all have this weird lighting. So hopefully it's just a mishap, and hopefully he's not as bad. Because I do want to buy more figures from Twisted Wonderland. I didn't finish the recent story. I only went to Azul, but yeah. But I like Leona, the character design. Character design wise, Leona is more my type, but I really like Matthews. He's super cute. So yeah. So the angle, let me see. He does look a little bit different from the illustration. But the picture, he does, straight on. Let's have a certain angle with the illustration. So, okay. So I didn't know if I get this extra stuff right here. I think it's an extra image. Because I bought it at the time where it's like released into 1 week ago. So I don't think I have any pre-order extra item along with it. Okay. So this is bad. So I don't collect the box, right? But I don't think. So I tried to unlock this tape, and it did rip the box. So if you keep boxes, be careful if they tape this thing. I'm not sure if it's all boxes got taped with this or it's just Ninden Game, but be careful if you want to remove the tape, because the tape is pretty sticky. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I'm careful enough, I could remove it without being torn. But yeah, but just a heads up if you ever get this. He is pretty late. He is like 3 months late. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if I was careful enough, I wouldn't rip it, but I don't collect the box anyway. I throw it away because my room, I live in an apartment, so it's super small, so I can't afford having boxes in my room. Plus, I already have a lot of figures. Okay, so this looks really nice. So, this has a very nice print in it. So, this is his original art. So, I'll show you up close. It has the shiny gold foil. It looks really nice. But yeah, my voice is kind of changed right now. I sound kind of weird. But yeah. So the box looks decent. It's not great. It looks good. I've seen better boxes, but yeah. I'm so glad he came because I got worried. Usually those judging by like COVID and overseas shipping, it kind of worries me a little. But yeah, hopefully this figure doesn't turn as bad as people complain him to be. Because I really want to get Malleus. Azul, if it's bad, I probably won't get him. But yeah. Oh, it smells kind of weird. Not like nasty, but like fresh. I don't know. Face, he looks pretty average. He doesn't look shiny. He looks kind of normal. The packaging is a lot. They put a lot of plastic in there, that's for sure. But yeah. A lot of tape. So yeah. I've been playing a lot of it's called Jose Muki. I don't know how to pronounce it, but basically girl gaming. Games that target choice girls. I've been playing a lot of them lately. The recent one I've been playing is Hikkomorri. My main one is usually Tears of Themis. I guess my throat is like it's really hard to talk right now. I think I might come down with a cold, I'm not sure yet. Because I feel fine, it's just my voice. But my brother did have a cold last week, so I'm not sure. So yeah. So I like Leona. I feel like his storyline is relatable. I kind of relate to him a little bit. It's like, spoiler alert, is basically, I kind of relate to him, like, where he born as a second. Actually, I shouldn't talk about it at all. But I kind of relate to the story of it. That's it. I do relate to Azul, too. They have very relatable story plot that you can... I feel like normal people can relate in some certain point. But, yeah. Face... To be honest, it's not bad, but it's not great. Let me see. Well, for sure the artwork is better, but it's not... I feel like his eye might be a little higher. But it could be this art is taken by an angle. I feel like they need to work on his smile. Yeah, it's his smile too. It should be the painting should be a little bit darker in some. So I think it's the shading. Yeah, I think so. It is the shading. He is a bit not shiny, but he is a little bit not well shaded. Yeah, I think that's the main problem. He's not well shaded, but his face is not bad. If you can see it, I will show a turnaround and a close-up later, but yeah. His face isn't bad, but I feel like there's a lack of shading in certain parts of his face and muscle. Yeah. $200 worth? I don't think so. Gojo is better. I'm not sure it's 200. Gojo is around 200 something too. But not worth 200. But yeah. But he's not bad. He's just not great. But yeah, I really like Leona. I think he's design-wise is my favorite in design. But I like Malleus because he's cuter. His personality is cute. And you know, I like Atomic games. That's why too. There's a lot of shifties with Malleus and you. Yeah, it is a lack of shading. I feel like the staff isn't as greatly detailed. It is shaded with certain detail, but it's not. It has lack of shading. That's for sure. I feel like it's not as as I don't know how to say it, as vibrant. Yeah, vibrant. The staff isn't as vibrant. He's not that bright, vibrant either. I feel like the yellow is kind of, I don't know. And I feel like everything is all matte. Besides maybe his necklace, where it has some gold, where it looks like it's a different texture. But yeah, it's lacking a lot of how do you say it? A lot of small detail to make it worth $200. I feel like this might worth like 100, but not 200. Yeah. Because Gojo has, if you see Gojo figure, he has more shading on his clothing. His face looks very nice. His color, even though it's black, is vibrant. You can tell they have shading of purple in the Gojo figure compared to this one. Because Gojo figure, the reason why I'm comparing those two, because Gojo is worth $200. I feel like this one is worth around 100. Even Gwen looks better than him. Yeah. Aniplex kind of disappoint me, so I probably won't get a Zol figure because he just doesn't look great. He looks. I will buy it if he's cheapened, but not when he's like 200. But this is my first Aniplex figure. I believe this is from Aniplex, and I am kind of disappointed on this one. Not sure if I will get it again. I might get Malleus because he is one of my favorite characters. So yeah. Plus, it's kind of rare to find these figures for girls. Usually, figures have lots of waifus. So I mean, we don't have that much choices if we like guy characters, you know. But yeah, the fur of his belt right here needs some more work too. Yeah, I feel like it's just lacking intricate details for this figure by a lot. But he's not bad. He's just not worth a $200 in my opinion. But yeah, here he is. You know, when you look at him, he looks good. Like this section in the front, like right in the front of his head. He looks good. You just, yeah, like I say, there is, when you just go closer to him, you see flaws. His face does need a little more work, in my opinion. But yeah, maybe it's just a certain angle he looks worse. But he doesn't look great in all angles. So, if you're a fan of Twisted Wonderland, I think it's a decent buy. He's not worth $200 in my opinion because I'm a figure collector. So, I collect more than just Twisted Wonderland. I collect other figures as well. So, I tend to be more picky on what I'm spending on. So, if you're a fan, I feel like this is a good buy. His face isn't as bad. Like I say, some of the painting quality is a little bit cheapened. But I feel like, he should be around 150. I mean, around Gwen, Fake Go Gwen's price range because he does has a dynamic pose and he does have a nice stand. So his dynamic pose and his stand does make up for the price, but for me, the face is very major for the figure. It can make or break the figure. So his clothing is less detail for a $200 figure. His skin is kind of, like I said, kind of glossy for some reason, and his face, I feel like his eyes is a bit high, but I feel like, yeah, they need to fix his face. His clothes is alright. They do not add texture on his lion tail, because the lion tail is fur, and the texturing for his pelt, which is also made from fur, isn't as well detailed either, especially when you compare Gwen from fake girl fur to his fur. So I sound like I do bag on his face, but like I said, it's not bad. It's just in certain angle he looks kind of not great in certain angles. So his face is fine, not great. Like, it's just fine. But yeah, I feel like this figure does have flaws, but the flaws is probably just the price tag, because the price tag is too high for such a quality, you know? It's like people complain about the seam line for Gojo figure for his price tag. So it's similar to that. Like I said, I don't think it's worth over $200, because I spent around $200 with free shipping, because I did refund my shipping because Nin Game make a mistake. So overall, I do feel kind of disappointed, but not really, because he still looked good. It's just the price tag just makes it look way worse. So if you're a Twisted Wonderland fan, I feel like you should go for him. He looks decent. His price is high, but he looked decent. But like I said, it's not much Twisted, any figure that is targeted towards girls. Because there's not lots of Josei Muke figure, if I pronounce that right, for girls. They're usually in Nendoroid forms, not really much in scale form. So I feel like, I mean, judging by how limited male figures are, I think you should go for it if you don't collect that much figure. But if you collect as much as me, you should not go for it. I feel like it's not worth your price. It's not worth the price tag. So overall, the more I see him, he doesn't look that bad. But like I said, the price is just too much. So that's why I regret getting him, because of that price. But overall, he doesn't look bad. I feel like he's like worth $100, to be honest. Like I say, the pose and the stand makes it a little bit higher, but the quality is just not as great. I feel like it lacks of vibrant colors. So I will gonna compare him to other $200 worth figure. So yeah. So here's Gwen. He's almost 200. He's around 180. But, you know, with shipping, he's around 200. But look how detailed Gwen is compared to him. You can see all Gwen color pops up compared to Leona, kind of desaturate in the background. So yeah, so Gwen is way cheaper than Leona. So that's why I'm comparing it. So here's a Gojo who is worth $100, $200 over. You can tell both colors, they have black in there, but Gojo has like dark purple that make illusion that is black, while Leona is just black, lots of gray color, which explain why his coloring is not as vibrant as Gojo. Like I say, this figure has its flaws, but it's mostly, I wouldn't be complaining as much if its price tag isn't too high. So yeah, overall, he's a decent figure. So I will recommend it for a fan and you're not collecting figures a lot. You should get them. I mean, I'm not sure how many Twisted Wonderland figures were going to come out. I bet there's barely. So I think you should get them if you don't collect figures as much as me. But for me, money is the issue, so I wouldn't get him for the price. It's, like I said, he looks good. When you go closer, you see flaws. But overall, that's pretty much it for my review, and thank you for watching.